So Premier League is back, and I'm already too late because we already had a match on Friday, and it was quite a good game. And I knew that it would be a very high-scoring game. So Menu is unstoppable right now, and he's costing me a lot of points in game FPL. But let's talk about today's fixtures, and we start with Leeds versus Tottenham. Leeds very strong at home. Tottenham right now have drawn to Wolves and Bodo Glimt, so they are not very looking very confident, and the fact that they lack creativity and firepower going forward right now, they seem to be having a little bit of issues. Javi Simmons hasn't really, like, he has found himself in good positions, but hasn't really started firing as of yet. So they will try to rectify their mistakes. They will try to be defensively solid, but I think Leeds can score in this fixture, and we can see a lot of goals in this game as well. I predict a 3-2 Tottenham win. This could be exciting. And if Tottenham fail to score and are not clinical in front of goal, then they might even lose this game. I think Leeds can score two against Tottenham, even though they are defensively better than what they were last season. But we always think that when Tottenham start the season, they are a really good side, but eventually they show their true colors after that. Man United versus Sunderland, another. This is top quality fixture. Relegation is a team that is struggling in the relegation battle, who will be struggling in the relegation battle, and a mid-table side. So I'm obviously talking about Man United, who will be struggling for the relegation places, to go out of the relegation places. And I totally butchered that whole segment I wanted to do, but anyway, I feel like Man United at home, they should win. They have to win this game. And Sunderland, maybe they are good. Obviously, they are good, but I think um, United. I feel like he might play Kobe Manu. He might try to find something new, Amorim, unless he really wants to badly get sacked. I feel to be honest, my brain says Man United. This might be a draw, but I am going to go with a United win, and I'm going with another 3-2 fixture. I think this is going to be exciting week. I am I'm very hopeful for a lot of goals, and a lot of goals. I'm hopeful for the Arsenal game because Arsenal need to show West Ham who they are really. Declan Rice needs to show West Ham who he is. He is always so tentative against them when they come at our home. Surprisingly, when we win against them away from home, Declan Rice is scoring screamers. But somehow something happens. They form a low block, and we are not able to find the creative firepower, the creative force we need to unlock their defenses. But right now, I feel like with Abreches and Martin Odegaard, both should be on the pitch at some point of time in this game. If not from the start, I think I would start them from the first minute only. But let's see what Arteta does. I think Arsenal should win this game 3-1. West Ham do have a lot of attacking firepower here and here. Paqueta also finds himself in pockets, and they can counter well, but I feel like Arsenal should see through this game. Chelsea versus Liverpool also, I feel like Enzo Maresca obviously, and Enzo Fernandez. These two are very crucial because I think Enzo Maresca loves these runs, box to box midfielders, and runs from here. And the more firepower Chelsea do have is in their midfield. Maybe I think some midfielder, I forgot his name, is also back. I have genuinely forgotten. He used to play for Southampton, I guess. Someone is there. You might tell me in comments if you know. He's a black player, and he's robust and very strong in the midfield, and he's not Caicedo. So obviously they have Caicedo, they have Enzo Fernandez, and their real strength is midfield, and the place where Liverpool are actually lacking is in the midfield itself. So I feel like, although Chelsea's attack, now that Joao Pedro is firing, he has scored a few goals, but it's not looking like their front three is clicking as of now, and their centre backs are in trouble. They have injury issues, and Cole Palmer is also out. So Chelsea look very weak right now, but so are Liverpool. Liverpool were not able to, like, score a goal against Galatasaray. So that says it all, that their midfield is also not clicking. Their fluency on the pitch, passing, combination plays that are not formed well. Their fullbacks are not strong enough. They are defensively not solid. Konate is not having good games, and Virgil van Dijk is finding it difficult as he is aging to carry all the back four on his own shoulders. So there are issues there also. So this game, I feel like because Chelsea are playing at home and Chelsea are surprisingly very strong at home against big clubs. Even when Arsenal have gone there, they play their football and they can score and hurt you. Even Liverpool have not won there in 5 seasons. So I really feel like Chelsea might win this game 2-1. And you can see Enzo Fernandez come up with a goal, and I won't be surprised. Like Reece James is fit, if Reece James is fit and Cucurella is fit, their delivery from the boxes and the fact that Liverpool don't have too much height, you can see those sort of cross coming in, not necessarily from a set piece, but from a counter attack or something. You might see a cross, and even if the ball is cleared, you might see Enzo Fernandez occupy these spaces near the opposition box and he might score a goal there. So I feel like Liverpool will score. I see Salah or Isak coming up with a goal for them early on, but eventually I feel like Chelsea will end up dominating the midfield and the game and they will win it. And Everton versus Crystal Palace. Now I have been talking about exciting games. This one is surely not one of them. There should be a easy clean sheet for Crystal Palace and they should win 2-0. They are having a lot of creative midfielders now that they have Wharton. Nketiah looked in great touch in that Conference League match. That should have been Europa League. And yeah, they are going from strength to strength and they might find themselves in top three positions going to the international break. So that is good for them. Can they even surpass Liverpool? I don't think they can surpass Liverpool. Bournemouth are second right now. Crystal Palace are with 12 points. So if Liverpool loses, and yeah, they can surpass Liverpool if Liverpool lose. So Liverpool can find themselves in the fourth position if they lose this game week. So that can happen, but not to speculate a lot because they were saying they can be 8 points clear last game week. Anything can happen, you never know. Newcastle United versus Nottingham Forest. Nottingham Forest obviously lost their game this midweek also, so that is terrible, and they are already calling for said they are trying to play attacking football. They have goals in them, but they do not have the defensive structure. Obviously, so no surprises with Hanch there and Gordon coming back, Voldemort in form. See real momentum in Newcastle, and the fact that they have lost so many games in the Premier League, it is they are at a false position right now, and I feel like they'll go on a run of good wins and clean sheets. Maybe Nottingham Forest score a goal because Ange likes attacking football, and they might come with a goal from Wood or someone else, but I don't see them winning, not even close at St James's Park. Newcastle should easily see through this game, and now coming to Wolves versus Brighton, Brighton should easily win this. I'll not talk much about this game. One, yeah, Brighton are free flowing right now. Villa versus Burnley can be an interesting game. Burnley did well last game week for most of part of it, but then eventually they lost out, and it is not like Burnley are a weak side and they will be destroyed everywhere they go. They can put up a fight. Let's see what happens, but I feel like Villa will eventually come up with the win. Brentford versus Manchester City. I think Manchester City should comfortably win. Manchester City, this should be a cute 2-0 win for Manchester City. They should keep a clean sheet for a change, and yeah, I don't see a lot of issues there. If this happens, the table will shuffle a lot. Arsenal would be first, Liverpool will be fourth. Man City might enter those positions where Man City might find themselves in the top four positions as well. Will they? No, if Tottenham win, they will not. So yeah, right now you see Man United, where are Man United? Man United are 14th. If they don't win this game week, they can find themselves in the near 16, 17 spot. So warning signs for them. Right now, the relegation spots are filled with Wolves, West Ham, and Burnley, and I don't I'm not surprised. I think if Nottingham Forest drop down to those relegation spots, then that could also be, it's more justifiable because Burnley have been better than Nottingham Forest for sure. So this is my Premier League prediction. I'll come up with a Arsenal game preview, and yeah, then I'll end up reacting to Liverpool game, Arsenal game tonight after these games are finished. So we'll see you there. Bye.